What supplements do I recommend for beginners? Jeffrey said, if you're a beginner, why is that the question? Supplementation. Healthy just means that you're feeding the body enough nutrients to continue to live. You just got out of surgery, your body wants to recover, so go above that. That way you're just making sure and you're on point time between sets and between body parts and stuff like that. So Troy asked, what is my opinion of intermittent fasting? What supplements do I recommend for beginners? Joint support, skin, D, C, E, multi, branched chains, glutamine, lysine, probably depending on age, DHEA, St. John wort, if you're dieting as bad as I am, all day long. IV wise.
The other thing is, well, if you're a beginner, why is that the question?
So Jeffrey just said, I don't know if you guys heard this. Jeffrey said, if you're a beginner, why is that the question? Supplementation. Let me see if I get this right from what you're saying.
Yeah.
So the first thing he wants to know is supplementation obviously is what gets people jacked. And I'm a beginner. And so my question is the most intelligent question, where it is, instead, he didn't say, hey, when it comes to the nutrition, what should I do? Because that's a beginner. Because nutrition, everybody knows here, that unless your nutrition is exactly on point and not healthy, because somebody wrote the other day, I eat healthy and I can't look like you. I don't understand why. I train every day and I eat healthy. Eating healthy is not eating right. And we've talked about this, so we know that. I get it. You guys eat keto or you have your vegetables, you have your protein, you do low carbs. That's eating healthy, and you're going to have a good heart. You might not be on any kind of medication. That's great. You won't put on any muscle. You won't speed up your metabolism. You'll get fatter every year. Your joints will start to hurt. Now, if you ask, well, why is that? I'm eating healthy. Yes, healthy just means that you're feeding the body enough nutrients to continue to live. It doesn't mean you're eating right. It has two different worlds. Eating right creates Jeffrey during lockdown. Eating right creates Mona, who trains 3 times a week. Eating right does what it did to the Titans that are doing the 30-day blitz and everything else. James, you're coming off shoulder surgery. Make sure your calories are above. So I know where you normally go to. Now, let me explain this to everybody that's injured. So there's this I'm going to build muscle calorie intake. I'm working out, I'm getting my sleep, I'm drinking my water, and then I take in this many calories. Go above that. And the reason why is because now your body's in a trauma. It's trying to heal this injury that you just got out of surgery. Your body wants to recover. So go above that. That way you're just making sure and you're on point and you're perfect when it comes to that body healing and getting better. And also, here's another side effect. There's a great chance that you speed up your metabolism even more. So when you come back to training, you have so many more options. And you guys know about the options that I talk about all the time. That way you can keep dieting for a longer period of time. You speed up your metabolism. You get a good high lows. You get to do the 30-day blitz, and the transformation from that is even more. So all those kind of different things go into play here. So that's another reason. So great job, James. I'm glad you're coming back. You're going to be a beast. Take that advice, rock and roll. Troy asked, what is my opinion of intermittent fasting, one pro, one con? Well, intermittent fasting is just time between meals. I do it every day. I take about 2 hours of intermittent fasting between the next meal. So that's what I do, and then I sleep, and so there's that time that I do that too. So I don't know what you mean, Bud, by intermittent fasting. You didn't give me kind of like a time there. Just intermittent fasting just means time between meals. So Frankie asked about time between sets and between body parts and stuff like that. So again, it depends on where you are with your season and what you're doing. If you are slicing and dicing, obviously you can take less rest time and stuff, depending on what you want to do. And then, for me, I do the two things. So Mona loves to train fast, and she recovers fast. So the one thing that I do is when I'm training with the big guys and strong guys, I try to take as much time between sets so I can get a really good set in and be as strong as I possibly
I
can.
wish I had the time you do.
Mona doesn't have the time I have. So with that being said, yeah, time is depending on what you're doing. If you're slicing and dicing, take less time. If you're trying to put on muscle, take more time. Try to recover, try to get your sets and reps. If you're doing any of my strength gain, power bodybuilding, or pro secrets, take as much time between sets. Okay, guys? Take as much time. I got to get going. I got to finish this up and get on the road. We got some shooting to do. Monday, we are filming a long shoot, ab training that goes along with the universe diet, because the universe diet is about getting that little bit, that waistline down. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do that and how to get a smaller waist, tighten up the skin, and get that taper. Oh, today's Flashback Friday. I will put up that photo of the 97 universe today over on Instagram. So we're all tanned up. Ready to go, ready to pull this out, show you what we're doing. Bye-bye. Titties!
The Superman theme plays.
Boom. Boom. That's what I want for you
You
guys.
look kind of full after you.
Yeah, I had my high day yesterday. This is my superhero. Hello.
This is actually your new father and son.
This is my new father and son.
Uh-huh.
I went over there and I saw the dry out and I just jumped on it. He had no clue what it was.
No,
He
he
just-
actually thought that he's gonna do a week of dry out and he's gonna lose all this weight or something. I don't know. It was just
Dry
crazy.
out is to trigger the metabolism, to get it burning, and get you started into the program, which is great. You guys can definitely do that to start the plan. 30-day blitz though is probably what you want to do. But go over and try Titan Challenge 2, which is the workout program.